If you've lost someone you've deeply loved, your spouse, your partner, your anchor, and now you're feeling lost inside of that grief, I want you to know that you're not alone. Not only that, I want you to know that healing is possible, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. I know what it's like. When my partner died in 2019, I was devastated, so shattered. And as a high achiever, high performer, doing simple tasks like answering text messages, brushing my teeth, cooking for myself felt monumental. It was a wild and confusing and difficult time. I felt like I was drowning in grief and there was no way out. Thankfully, I had done enough mindset work to know that I could choose to heal, but I couldn't find anyone who had actually healed to the point where not only were they feeling better and carrying their partner's memory forward with them, but also had reconnected joy, had learned to love life again, were connected to their vitality, and had recreated their life again into something magical. I was determined to find that path, and so I found that way forward myself. It definitely felt like an impossible task, but the only other option for me, being in all that suffering and pain, would have been to leave the earth. And so I chose to dedicate myself to healing, to finding a way. And that first year and the following years, I spent about $20,000 every year on my healing process, whether that was working with multiple therapists at once, coaches, healers, practitioners, body workers, somatic practitioners, taking courses and classes and reading books and connecting with support groups. I did it all. And eventually, I found a path forward that worked for me, where I was able to totally recreate my life into something that's so beyond what I ever thought was possible before. While I'm not grateful that my partner died, I am grateful for who I've become and for the life that I now get to live, supporting people like you on a regular basis in healing and connecting to their vitality. And I've even fallen in love again. I have a beautiful, enriched life where I just get to laugh and have fun and play and enjoy being in nature and make art. And that's just been such a powerful gift. And it's the same process that I guide clients through inside of this program. I created this comprehensive 12-week program for people like you who aren't just grieving, but you're living inside of this grief every day, day in and day out. This isn't a quick fix. This is not toxic positivity. This is a safe, guided process to help you move through the pain, not avoid it, and come out on the other side connected to deep peace, true self-love, and even real guilt-free joy. Imagine waking up without that ache in your chest. What would that be like? Imagine feeling like a new version of you that's deeper and more expanded than before. This program helps you heal. This program helps you recreate your life, rebuild your days, reconnect to your vitality, and reclaim your joy. Not by forgetting your loved one, but by learning how to carry them forward with you. Inside the program, you'll get 12 modules. They're pre-recorded so you can move at your own pace. Plus, powerful tools, intentional reflections, and creative practices that are specifically designed to help you gently shift your inner world and compassionately and effectively release the grief that's stuck inside of you. You'll get support, you'll feel seen, and most importantly, you'll remember what it's like to feel hope. And I am not the only one saying this. In just a moment, you'll hear from other clients who have moved through this program and come out on the other side like new beings. This works, even when nothing else has. Listen to what my client Anita shared. This program works. I came out of the program as a sane person, and I feel good. It is incredible because I tried many other things and they never had the same effect as this program. I feel good now, and I know this investment didn't only help me heal from grief, but is helping me live again. Just before I learned about this program, I was in turmoil. I was actually thinking of killing myself because my beloved husband had died. He was my life, and we did everything together. And I am not the suicidal type at all. Right then, I found Leah, and there wasn't even a question if I should work with her or not. It felt like she read my mind. She was gentle, adjusting to my needs and making it easy for me. I'm not being dramatic when I say I was close to death before, and without this work, I really don't know where I would be now. I also want to share some of Maida's story. She writes, I had lost my boyfriend, lover, best friend, and soulmate a few months before. I was feeling deep sadness and was feeling like I was not alive. I did not have energy. My motivation was very low. I felt I had sadness, but I couldn't cry anymore, and there was this huge black hole inside my soul that would not get better. My business was agonizing as I made no efforts to grow it up. I was vibing on a very low energy level, and not only did I not recognize who I was, but I did not like this person at all. It was as if my heart and soul had departed with him. After starting our work together, progressively, I started to feel calmer. My sleeping pattern improved. I started to feel more energetic. My eyes were again seeing colors, and my senses were awakened again. From sadness and lifelessness, I felt gratitude for such a beautiful love story, and my life completely changed. My private practice has been filling up easily, and money and prosperity have started to flow in again. It was a great investment as I got myself back, and this is priceless. These are just a few of the stories that I get to hear regularly from people who have moved through this program and connected to their healing and reclaimed their vitality. Trust your gut. That whisper that you're hearing that's saying, I'm ready, you don't have to stay stuck anymore. You don't have to carry this alone. Click below to learn more and start your journey.